this van has been airing out for like 2 days and it still just smells like impressively bad. So I'm just gonna like Lysol everything, just spray it, like leave it on, don't scrub it, and just see if that helps a little bit. It's just like, it's an impressive stench. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just like, wow. Oh, this Lysol is strong. And I need more Lysol. These seatbelts back here are very hard to get out. I tried to angle grind this thing out yesterday, and it's just like really impressive. I don't think I was hitting it at the right angle, so I'll try again today. This up here, it's like gets stripped, so I'm gonna have to angle grind this out. So I just realized that this wasn't recording. I was talking to a camera that was not recording for like 5 minutes. And our seats are looking a lot better. Look at those. I'm still airing them out because they were pretty gross. Salvage yard. So there was a really bad tint here, and last night I tried to remove some of it, and now it's like looking really weird. And I hope I didn't take off like a film from like the window or something. Yes. Okay, good. It is a little bit of tint left. This is really good news. I thought I had ruined this window, but no, it's just some tint. Okay. Oh, that makes me feel so much better. I'm gonna come back with a heat gun so this can come off a lot easier, because that's what I learned on YouTube last night. There was really bad tint on here before. It was like 90% tint or something like that. It was like super dark, definitely illegal. Hard to even drive at night. Like I couldn't see anything out of the front two windows. It's just like a bunch of random screws I've collected from various projects, and honestly I can usually find what I need. There's like a specific size. Very nice. So it's missing a window here, and this was their fix, which is okay. It's okay to fix. I think I can fix it a little better. And these 3 screws are going into my random screw container for later when I need them. I love finding new screws. So yeah, you can see like the broken glass and stuff. This crack. So I'm going to vacuum out that glass and then ideally cut a piece of plexiglass, or like to this size, so then it can still work as a window. And then I'm gonna fill this screen with new netting, new like screen stuff. This is slow and steady work. It's just moving the glass pieces to the side and then vacuuming them up. And now, try to angle grind these things out. Finally get rid of these seatbelts. Oh, so satisfying. Wow. Jeez, I love this. So this screw is stripped up there. I'm thinking the only way I can get that thing out, that old seatbelt thing, is either angle grind it out, but I'm not super precise, so I feel like I'm gonna be ripping out some of this stuff, which I don't really want to. When I was inside getting my new drill, I realized I do need to go in and do some work soon. So this is my last project of the morning, and then I'll go do work and then come back and have some more fun with this. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Who knows? All right, I guess I have to angle grind this out. It's not gonna be pretty, but it will work. One more. How is this not out yet? Again, my favorite. All right, cover that up with wood paneling. Should be good. I realized I started this like pretty much the exact right time in Florida. It's the middle of October, and it's really like, it's pleasant out. It's usually, you know, very hot here, like beastly in the summer, but like middle of October, it's nice out. Like, I'm not too hot right now. It is still very early in the morning, but I need to go inside and do some actual work now. And hopefully I will check back in this afternoon and do some more van work because it's so fun. One last thing before I go inside. I realized if you, on this cigarette butt thing, if you pull the thing that says pull, wait, it comes out. I'm glad I can read. Now I can actually clean it better. One more thing before I go in and do some actual work, because I'm always looking for distractions. If you want to spend like less on lumber, I got all this stuff for free. There's like Facebook Marketplace, and you can even get like so much more. So these are just like pallets that are taken apart. You can always find pallets for free on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, anything. Like, that's free wood. Like, you can build a van with that wood if you don't want to pay for it. There's so many like creative ways to save money and do this cheaper. Found another great way to distract myself. I need to water my plants, I think. Okay, legit, only one more thing, and then I'll work. This pressure treated wood, I have to take it apart so it can air out and be prepared for when I build this skylight. So these pressure treated 2x4s are gonna be for the top of the roof, I think. And then these are pressure treated, and these are for the skylight. And I'll waterproof these. And then these are for the drawers underneath the bed. This is for the bed. Then this thicker stuff is for the underneath the floor. This is for my side, like the side of my walls. This chewed up piece of wood, I got 70% off, and I figured, you know what, I might need that. I got probably more than I need, just because I hate going back to the store. And if I have leftover, I'll return it or keep it for another project. For this van, I've been keeping track of all the numbers, like the dollars I've spent on it so far and the hours I've put in. So I can figure out, like, is this worth it? Is it worth doing again? Honestly, I'm having so much fun. I probably will do it again, even if I don't make that much money. But I think I will make a lot of money, and it won't be that much time. But we'll see. So I'll show you what I have so far with the chart. Here's a super nice Google Sheet with all of my investments so far. This is time so far and financial. So I have all my Home Depot purchases, my Amazon, other. For the van, I got a super nice price because I was searching for a while. I really wanted to get the lowest possible van so I can make the highest margin. I already had all the power tools, but I just included about $1,000 in there just because, like, if I didn't have them, I would have to buy them. The searching for van, I even included that, like just searching at like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist and stuff, because that's part of it. And so far, I'm about 18 hours in and maybe $5,000. And we'll see how this grows and moves around and see if this continues being a good investment for me. I think I need some of this stuff that's in these Amazon packages. We'll both be surprised about what it is, because I honestly can never remember what I ordered. and like when it's gonna arrive. Oh wait, okay, this is a blackout curtain. I know that. Yes, okay. I was right. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, okay. It's the eraser for my drill, and it's gonna help me get those, like the old decal out of my, outside of the van. Should I attach this to a drill and spin it, and it'll erase all of the ugly old decal. So that's ready for another day. It's fun. It's like Christmas, but I bought myself the presents, and then I can't remember what they are. Oh, hole saw. Right. So, you know, drill a bunch of little holes, various sizes. That's cool. I don't really know what specifically I needed this for, but I knew I needed it. I think maybe for like the electrical stuff, maybe. This, oh, I think it's contact paper. It's that wooden pattern contact paper that I use in the front. Oh, a lot of things. Contact paper, that's what I thought. And, oh yes, carpet and upholstery cleaner, because the seat belts are nasty. And I'm gonna clean that for the future owner. Just wanna go above and beyond, get everything all dialed in, so, and that'll be good to have for the future, for my other van builds. And one last thing, I saw a video online. I saw someone throwing these on like a bald head and it's landing. My boyfriend's bald, so I wanted to do that, but I don't think these are the right ones. It's not. Nah, it's not sticking. Shoot. So this is finally washed, deep cleaned. It's just like so much nicer now. It was gross. So I'm gonna put this back on, see how it looks. It looks better now. Putting the seat back in. So now I've got the floor done. Brand new seat, washed, clean. It's so much better than the other one. Also, I'm making the executive decision that the next van owner will not need the ashtray because, well, we're not in the 90s. Who smokes? Oh. It's nice. Some progress. Got some paneling up. Starting to look nice. It's too late to use like power tools now. It's like 9, so. End of day 3. Realizing my room is now my workshop. I am so excited for the day when I have a garage to keep all this stuff in. I was updating my spreadsheet for, van investment and stuff, and I realized I put 7 hours of work into the van today and 6 hours of work for my business. So I'm like, dang, it's a productive day. Probably only 6.5 hours of van work today, but I mean, half an hour of filming work. So gotta go to bed, another one tomorrow.